TikTok. No, what I said is, sorry that took a little bit longer than normal. I was under the assumption I was out of alcohol, and then I was on my way back down, and my wife said, "But what about that bottle of Grey Goose vodka?" And I said,
Nani?
So, I'm gonna have to mix a little together. We'll do, we're gonna try a little bit of Grey Goose vodka and some Polar grapefruit seltzer. Okay, not bad. Great. That's a pretty smooth drink, actually. Yeah, a little Grey Goose, a little grapefruit seltzer, not bad. All right, what do we need to make this? We got the spectral dust. We need a primal blood essence and 12 reinforced plank. It's iron and lumber, isn't it? Oh, we got 32. Look at us go. Oh man, farmers for the win. Okay, and then we need a greater blood essence, which I think I already made. Yep, boom. Oh, primal. Hell yeah, there's our anvil. All right, we'll pop you right over. Sure. Bada boom. What can I make with you, baby? Dark silver. Oh, that is just hot. Dark silver pistols. We need dark silver ingots. What in the hell is a dark silver ingot? Can I make that? Is that a thing? I need silver and spectral dust. Okay. Where'd I get? Here's hey, Iron Winter. Thank you very much for your sub, dude. Really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So, I want to say silver's over here somewhere, but I have no idea where. I don't remember at all. We are less than 100 subs from our next emote. And to be honest, it's maybe our last emote for a while, if we actually get it before the 30th. We are getting very close to our next emote, but as soon as the first rolls around, we're going to lose like 1,000 subs because that's how many we're gifted on our first day. So we'll probably be at this many emotes for a good while, but it's still amazing. I mean, we still got like 47 emotes in our first month, which is actually incredible. I really appreciate everyone who has done that. It's been amazing. And thank you guys for it. We have 9 spectral dust. Awesome. Yep. Empire Death and Major Wood and NLNWA. Thank you guys. Thank you. Dude, if we get another emote, I'll be thrilled. We've got like 4 days. We also have like 98 subs. A bit. The silver mine is north of the large city. Look for the large gate and take the path to the right of it. Don't forget a silver resistance potion. Oh man, you just saved me a lot of trouble. I don't have any silver resistance potion. Imagination to form, it's true. Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, if any of you have enough channel points, you can use it on the CohhCarnage channel, and I will drop a sub bomb here. That's a really good point. Yeah. So maybe there is a chance. So you're saying there is a chance? You're saying there's a chance? What does the silver resistance potion take? Oh. Oh, I can't make it yet. We got to kill a boss. You. Yep. Well, we know our next goal. Hey, Cohh, have you heard of Etrian Odyssey? Would you give it a shot sometime later down the line? Did I spell that right? Oh, it's on the 3DS. No. Probably not. Sorry. I don't even, like, I think I have a 3DS, but I don't really have, like, a solid way of getting the 3DS. Well, I mean, I guess, like, if it has an output, I do have inputs. We could probably figure it out, but I probably wouldn't, to be honest. I very rarely... I had to use a 3DS for, like, one charity reward goal, but I don't really use 3DSs normally, so... Is it on the Switch? I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah.
Good show.
Penguin in space with the 5 bomb! Thank you, bud. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate you, buddy. Let's do this right after. I need to make more of these. Garden. Hey, try to fly. Thanks for gifting that sub, buddy. Growing plots. Wait, where are... Here. A bunch of plant fiber. Oh, let's take gold jewelry and stone bodies. How do we make stone bodies?
I cannot build here.
Here. Rooms over there. I know we're going to need those later, so go ahead and pick those up. Is Cohh wearing like a throw over a shirt, or is that just one shirt? Oh no, this is a shirt that is the tattoos of Majima from the Yakuza series. Yeah. No, it's an actual shirt. Yeah. It's got the whole back is his actual tattoos from the franchise. It's amazing. Like super detailed and awesome. I'm so baffled this shirt exists because it's amazing. Is that Cohh's next tattoo? I would actually never get a Yakuza style tattoo for a couple reasons. But here's the thing. Yakuza tattoos have a lot of very deep meaning behind them. And as somebody who is not part of the Yakuza or even affiliated with that culture, it would be a very bad idea to do that. Yeah. Somebody made the joke of saying like, hey, have you ever thought of getting like a gaming Yakuza tattoo? And I was like, no, I would never do that because I would probably have my fingers cut off by somebody. So, no. This I think is okay because it's a shirt and it's obviously a shirt, but no, I would never. That is a thing that has a lot of meaning, and I'm not part of that one. So, yeah, there are, however, similar to how there are, there's a certain type of tattoo you can get on your face from like Pacific Islander cultures, and there are certain tattoos you can get that are specifically meant for outsiders. And I have heard there are similar types of tattoos for Yakuza tattoos. Maori, yes, that's right. So there are styles of tattoos you can get that are in the type of style that a Yakuza person would get, but they're specifically meant for people that are outside of that world. But even then, I don't have any plans on getting full back tattoos right now. Yeah, that's not really on my list currently. I do want to get a sleeve though. As you guys know, a while back I got my the tattoo for the logo. This is the logo tattoo for the what was it, 2K subs, 3K subs? But this is something we got a while back, and I do plan on eventually making this a sleeve, a gaming sleeve. But man, it's been tough. Tattoos are forever, and I've still very much been waffling on what I want to do with that. And that's one of my 4 tattoos. I can't show you my other ones due to TOS, but you know. Yeah. What are you gonna do? But 3 kids? My kids are. I love my kids to death, but me getting tattoos has nothing to do with me having kids. If my kids want tattoos, I'll support them. I don't care. That's not really a concern of mine. I think we're ready to go. I was gonna make some pots, but I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Do I have a tramp stamp? No, I don't. Mosh says, I'm a tattoo apprentice right now, and I have to say it's one of the most fulfilling things I've done. Dude, tattooing is an art. It is an art that is phenomenally cool. It's one of the few artworks that I feel lasts like nearly forever, outside of people that are, you know, prized artists. But yeah, it's super cool, man. I have a huge respect for tattoo artists. Oh yeah, I gotta find an artist that I really trust. Not that I trust. I need to find an artist that's really a tattoo artist that's really like familiar with gaming to help me with the design for my my sleeve. The problem is it would involve travel, and that's like one of the few things I can't do these days is travel. Which is kind of a pain. All right, this guy is. Let's get this guy before we do anything else. We're not gonna make any pots yet. I think we'll be okay. So it's back in this area, back in the cursed forest. All right, see if we can hit that one. Have you heard of Julia? Hey, Julia is one of the literal best artists I know, but I don't think she does tattoos. Tattoos should have a meaning regardless, not just to have one. Well, in my view, even my tattoo is only half finished, reflects that myself feel half complete as a person. Wicked Singularity, here's the thing about tattoos. Tattoos only have to have meaning if the person that is wearing it wants it that way. A lot of people project their own feelings on tattoos onto other people, and I feel like that is a fallacy. Some people get tattoos because they like the way they look and they don't have any deeper meanings, and that's fine for that person. Like it's this there's this weirdness where people are like, wow, that tattoo is dumb. Like, why would you ever get that? Because that person thought it was funny or cool. Who cares? It's their body. Like, it's, you know, it doesn't matter. So yeah, and I see a lot of people in chat. One person said tattoos are dumb, and another person says I will never get a tattoo. That's cool. More power to you, man. It's your body. Like, no one has any right to tell you otherwise. In the same vein, though, you have no right to tell anyone else that they shouldn't get tattoos. You know what I mean? So it's you know, it's a two-way street. It's a two-way street. Respect the art form, but also respect that every person has their own opinions on what dictates a canvas and what doesn't. How's the update? Played the release heavily. The update's pretty big. The update adds not only a bunch of new bosses, but also a new gem system for the spells, and also like a whole new area that is tied directly into the progression. So, pretty cool. Yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with this update. I've played it now for weeks, and it's been awesome. Am I enjoying the update? Says Buffalo Sniffer. Yes, Buffalo Sniffer. I don't. Yes, I am. I also love your name. I'd love to know what inspired you. But yes, I'm having a great time. And now I'm curious what a buffalo smells like. Ooh, 89%. Okay. They smell like poopy. Oh, so it's like horses. Nice. Killer Pelican says, Cohh, hi from YouTube. I never get to catch your live streams. The West Coast life. Well, thank you, Killer Pelican, for stopping by. I appreciate you, buddy. Thank you. Buffalo Sniffer would be a great tramp stamp. I'm gonna tell the story, chat. You guys have heard me tell this story before. I'm gonna tell it again. And this is the story of the best worst tattoo I've ever seen. I was rooming with a stripper. That's a different story. But in her line of work, she met all sorts of interesting people. And one of the people that she met in that time was this frail white guy that had this crazy fro. And he was one of those people that would like show up at our apartment uninvited all the time. And we, you know, it was the kind of thing where it was like we kind of like tolerated him just because we were all kind of nice people and we didn't want to be a jerk and tell him to leave. And it was pretty obvious this guy didn't really have a lot of places to go. So, you know, we weren't the kind of people to tell people to leave or give them the cold shoulder. So he was hanging out every so often. So anyway, this guy shows up one day, uninvited, as usual, and he says, "You guys have to see this." And I said, "Do we? We have to see this." And he said, "I just got possibly the best tattoo that anyone has ever gotten." And we were all, of course, like,
Nani?
And we go, "Let's see it." And he goes, "All right, you ready?" This man then positioned there. At this point, it was me, my roommate, her boyfriend, I think Lena was there, and another one of our friends. We're all sitting on the couch, and we were all like watching Family Guy or something. And he gets up and stands in front of the TV, so we are all watching just him. And he then proceeds to take both of his thumbs and hook them into his pants. And I should have known at this point something was wrong. I should have known. Oh, 99, we'll take it. So he hooks them both into the front of his pants. And he proceeds to pull down the front of his pants. And thankfully, don't worry, nothing lewd was seen. Nothing lewd was shown. But we could see where everything was shaved, there was a thought bubble. A thought bubble. So if you guys have ever read comics, you know there's the cloud and then the little triangle pointing to a person. And that indicates that that person is thinking something. There was a thought bubble on the left side, right above, we will call it his dingle, his winky. And there was a triangle going down to his winky. And in this thought bubble was, I kid you not, I hand to God, the other white meat. He showed us this. And we all just looked at each other. Like, what do we do? What is the proper reaction to this? What do we do? And it's interesting because looking back, I vaguely remember what we did, but not really. I'm pretty sure we all just started, after an extended pause, laughing hysterically, and I don't think he quite understood it was an at not with situation. But that is one of the most meaningful reveals I think I've ever had of a tattoo. I have to, like, it was one of those situations because I think it was like, oh man. What did it say? It literally is a thought bubble to his wanker to saying the other white meat. That's what it said. It said the other white meat. Which is amazing. Like, there's sweet. Looking back, it's interesting because I have so many questions. Like, what is the original white meat? Why is yours the other white meat? Are you not a white kid? You are a white kid. So why are you the other white meat? Like, there's so many questions about this tattoo. Why would you get it? Why would you think somebody looking at that would be a good thing? Like, why are you trying to equate yourself with pork? Like, I don't get it. I don't, like, there's so many questions. So many questions. But that's where we were. That's what happened. And to this day, I think that is probably the best tattoo reveal I've ever seen. One day, on the off chance that guy's ever watching my stream, I think it would be hilarious. I don't even remember the dude's name, but that would be so funny if he's like, hey, that's me. I got that tattoo. Oh, man. Oh, he wanted a different reason for people to laugh when he took off his pants. I didn't say it. Wow, you are rude. That is like an oh snaps. Dang. I'd like to stay for the. Did that just disappear? I don't think I've ever seen that happen. I would like to stay for the court stenographer that I am not the one that said that. Yeah. Was he a discount Bob Ross? Actually, funny enough, he did look like that. He was like every so often there are white guys that get like the actual like they have super curly huge hair that they then lean into and like get hair product that makes it even have more body. He was one of those guys. So he had like really curly black huge hair. He actually had a fro and he like totally leaned into it. It was gigantic. It's actually gigantic. Yeah. It's called a perm. I don't think it was a perm. I don't think it was. I don't really know what a perm is, but I don't think it was that. Yeah. Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, for those who don't know, as Kugelblitz just said, the other white meat was actually an advertising slogan from way back in the day for, I think it was pork, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. And it was how they competed with chicken. But for some reason, this guy thought, and again, this happened, when did this happen? This was like, this is like 15 years ago. So this was mid 2000. So this was, for the record, this was way past that. This was like decades past that. Yeah, this is, you know, I'm not that old. I'm pretty old. I'm not that old. So this, you know, it was by no means still a saying. When this was the thing, this tattoo was the thing. If anything, it was like slightly memey, maybe, but yeah. So in the 80s then? Oh dude, no, I was born in the 80s. No, way after that. Yeah, that was some serious commitment. I mean, getting a tattoo down there is, I'm sure, was not, you know, I have a tattoo on my lower stomach, and it was painful. It was painful. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.